Hello, thanks for joining us here tonight on Spectrum News 1. I'm Karen Edwards.
And I'm Marissa Jacks. It is hot out there. We talked a lot about that. We looked at some major headlines. Let's get into our top story, though, here tonight.
Earlier this year, authorities revealed state agencies failed to properly help an employee before she was killed in a domestic violence incident.
Now, a report released by the State Inspector General's office finds most state agencies are complying with an executive order requiring all state departments to revamp their gender-based violence policies and appoint a domestic violence liaison.
Capitol Tonight's Kate Lisa talks with the Inspector General about those ongoing efforts.
A new report released by the State Inspector General's office shows more than 97% of state agencies have revamped their domestic violence prevention policies a few months after the Inspector General revealed some senior state leadership were not following protocol. It led to a state employee who indicated she was a victim of domestic violence to be killed by her husband in 2019.
We can never know if the oversights that happened in that tragic case would have been prevented if any one thing had been different. But what we can do is to educate state agencies, state employees, political leaders, and all community members about the complexity of domestic violence, how to identify the signs of domestic violence.
In late April, Governor Kathy Hochul issued an executive order requiring all state agencies adopt gender-based violence workplace policies and have a domestic violence liaison to work with the state office for the prevention of domestic violence. 81 of 90 state agencies surveyed by the Inspector General's office this spring have that liaison in place, with 89% receiving training from the Office for the Prevention of Domestic Violence. The OPDV liaison provides services like connection to local community groups, shelter systems, social workers, and other experts who work in trauma-related fields. In a statement, Kelly Owens, the executive director of the State Office for the Prevention of Domestic Violence, said, quote, Governor Hochul's executive order requiring that all New York State agencies adopt expanded gender-based violence workplace policies, as well as require each agency to appoint a domestic violence agency liaison, will ensure that all survivors who work for New York State are met with resources that are survivor-centered, trauma-informed, and culturally responsive, end quote. Inspector General Lang said the changes will help educate leadership in state agencies how to connect people with trauma-informed, survivor-centered resources in addition to a law enforcement response.
It's an issue that should matter to everyone. And we are charged as the Office of the Inspector General with overseeing investigations into fraud, corruption, abuse in state agencies. What we saw here was really a very rapid response in support, really a rallying around the issue of domestic violence.
Kate Lisa, Spectrum News.